Welcome back, everybody. We're going to continue our drive beyond horizons. See if we can get this Poyopa a bit more completed, as long as the game decides to play nicely with us and allow us to find some parts. We're still missing a ton, but I have faith. Okay, we are in. We are still at the 100-kilometer mark. There is my vehicle, and this is the last place that we checked out. Right where we left off. Almost right where we left off. Maybe I didn't put that in last time. Okay. And that is not magically fixed, so we cannot use it. Alright. Let's get on our way. I was just making sure I was pointed the right direction. Why? Can you not just go where I go? Can't see. Alright, if it falls off, it falls off. We've got enough. Okay, appears I got that in that time. Whoa. Okay, trailer. Behave. Did we blow a tyre? No, we've got one really wacky tyre on there, but that's okay. Alright, kilometres are going up. We're going the right direction. Let's head on out and see what the game will give us in our wobbly vehicle. Swimming pool. Not a great way to start. We definitely need to find the right gear shift. Can't be good for the engine. Eking out all the time like this. Looks like we got some more barren land. Not unless something decides to spawn in sometime soon. Oh, there we go. We got something. Looks like a gas station up on the left there. We should be pretty well right on diesel now, but it would be nice to fill up those drums. And the tank. Can't forget the tank. Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe a trailer. That would be nice, at least to get something done. But the usual vehicle that spawns over here hasn't as of yet. That's some diesel. Petrol. And petrol. Oh, check around back. Nothing. 2 trailers. We go from getting nothing to 2 trailers. Anything in here? We get a Bonfiac. A vehicle that is already completed. Do we get all the tires for it? It's missing an engine. Looks like we got a fair amount of parts here for it, which is unusual. It's a fairly well completed vehicle besides an engine. 28 of 59. The glove box here. No? It's for a different vehicle? Alright, let's go have a look at these trailers. We have a license plate. Sorry, a tail light. I was looking at the license plate when I took it off. We need one more wheel. Did any of these come with a wheel? Oh, look at that. Alright, I will try and be quiet when we put... Oh, we did blow a tire. Alright, I hope everybody else heard that. I certainly did. That is now the trailer complete. There's no Steam achievement for that, I don't believe. Just the sense of knowing it is done. But there was a little jingling sound. Alright, where's that barrel of diesel? At least we can run with this one. Drink up. Slurp. Close that up. That one's full. That one's almost full. We got 17 litres in here. Come back here. May as well fill this one up completely. And this little barrel too. Top that one up. Alright, we should be fine for diesel for a bit. Oh, we only need a little pee. Let's go. We're all filled up. Trailer's sorted. You can see where the road looks like it ends, but it doesn't. There we go. Early access. Things will change. Based on the previous updates, things will change for the better. Each update has helped some quality of life, some optimizations. I think the parts counter and the indicator being green or yellow is a good quality of life update. We'll have a quick look, because I am still missing my trampoline. So we'll see if we can find one. Water, diesel, 15 litres of diesel. It's not too bad. It's a Poyopa grill. We do need to drink. Perfect. Alright. Still need to find that right hand door and rear bumper. I think I got a dud seed for the Poyopa. Haven't seen anything that took my interest. I'm just looking. Oh, that's a good find. We'll definitely take a spare trailer wheel. We don't need that engine. When was the last time we changed pants? Right now. Alright. That was a good find. Center console lid. Has anyone else completed the Poyopa? Did you have any difficulty finding any specific parts? Or was it just easy? If you did complete it, how many kilometers did it take? Yes, we are still missing the door, the rear bumper. I think everything on the front's fine. Maybe the interior is fine. I haven't checked the count, or did I? And I've already forgotten. What do we got here? Looks like a data. A doo-doo data. Alright. We got a billboard. They used to be good for vehicles. We will stop and have a look. Whatever that sign says. Okay. Probably can put this in the tank again already. Thirsty engine. Petrol and water. We have the correct radio already. Won't hurt to have something to eat. Bet you thought I was going to leave that open. Really need to stop and check on these tires. Maybe take a parts stock take. See what exactly I am missing. Not that it's going to help me find what's missing. It all comes down to the game and what it gives me. We are not moving very quick at all. I know diesel motors aren't exactly known for their speed, but you would think in a little pickup truck we should be doing at least a little bit better. That's alright, we'll keep motoring. Car's looking pretty ready. I'd have to put a wire brush to it. We're coming up to a garage stop, which is very handy. We should have plenty of cleaning supplies here as long as everything spawns in. Some tires as well. Not that they're needed, but we will check ours. See how they're doing. Very worn. Good luck. Yeet you. Put you on. And I've seen one here that we can use. Because if one's good luck, the other one is too. That one's brand new. This one's probably very worn, yep. So we could use some spare trailer tires. Okay, that's handy. That's one of ours. Place the one that we took out. Anything else back here that we need? We have a windscreen. That's another trailer wheel. Would be nice to get them both at the same wear percentage. Another wheel for us. Maybe that's locked in. Yet to be seen. No. No. Alright. Oh, another one. Trailer wheel central. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see what we've got inside, if anything. We have, not a Muscoat, we have a Bonfiac. That's okay. We all keep looking. Alright, let's get our vehicle looking at least a little bit better. Much better. Almost there. There we go. Dead brush. 1049. We will grab that. Give this steering wheel a clean. Get the radio. Floor. Dead brush. 41, that'll do. Maybe that'll help. They're the wrong pedals anyway, but we'll clean them. Another dead brush. 50. I think that's as high as you can get them. Looking good. Now let's get that license plate. Okay. Oh, put you back on. I want to take that off. Can't really see any difference with the engine, but we did give that a scrub. And we got another dead brush. 40. Sorry about the lighting in the shed there. Good. That's all good. I know we wouldn't have got this seat before. Another one gone. 48. Let's see if we can finish up. Well, get things at least a little bit better. It's not looking too bad. Get our light bar. Come on. Doesn't like doing these curves. That's better. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Good enough for me. What paint do we have here? Let's just go with some black. I can get most of the car done. That would be good. 26, 37. Okay, I know we only did the windows not long ago, so that shouldn't be too bad. We haven't done any care on this vehicle at all. There we go. Good enough. Alright, I can't check the roof. I don't know how to do that trick with the bin, but Hopefully things are looking better. Okay. Trailer took a shortcut. Engine feels more responsive now. I think brushing the motor has helped. Or maybe it's the brushing of the gear shift. Have a look here. Definitely looks a bit nicer in here, doesn't it? I don't see anything here for us. It definitely starts a lot easier. Hasn't really increased speed, but that's okay. We can live with that. We just need to find another Poyopa. And that's not one of them. We will stop and have a look. 2 engines again. Maybe we can find another replacement trampoline. Plenty of pants. We need a drink. We don't really need any food, but we'll have some on the run. Need to use the bathroom again. Is that just water? Yep. Pour that over my face. Alright. We will go. We will go. Oh, I didn't do that mirror. The door looks funny anyway. Different colour. Shouldn't take too long for it to start to turn to rust again anyway. But yeah, I could have sworn they used to have Poyopa written on the back. Maybe they got in trouble for it, even though it's not saying Toyota. Any diesel? Yes. How much diesel? I don't know. Alright, we have a van. We do need to do one of these. There's the wrong mirror. Well, I don't know. Is it the wrong mirror? We don't have the other door. 21 out of 81. 81 pieces. I know that's the wrong steering wheel. It's got the back door. It's missing a lot of lights. No wheels. No, we're going to pass on that. Trampoline, trampoline. Hopefully we don't lose another one. And by lose I mean me be silly and leave it behind. We don't need any of that. This just now means we can look on roofs again. If I do it properly. Of all the roofs to pick, I picked the one with nothing. Alright, diesel. Have some. We need to fill that barrel. That's it. And the car. Alright, we'll take this one for the car. Take this one for the car. Can we get it to reach over there? We can. Perfect. Shouldn't have any shortage on diesel now. We have 275 litres. Plus what's in the tank. Hopefully none of that's caught up in my car. I'm not trying to explode any gas stations. What do we got down here? Looks maybe like a Skyline. GTR. No, it's a Triclops. In pretty good condition. Missing all of its parts, but it didn't look rusty. Come on, Poyopa. We need some Poyopas. I think that's the main way I'm going to find the parts I need. We did find that random center console lid though. That was quite good. Hopefully now that I've got my trampoline back, be able to find a few more parts on rooftops. Really need to find that gear shift. I think that's the one thing holding us back. Don't really want to switch to the V8 and have to switch to using petrol. Sticking on the diesel seems like the good way to go. Did I leave that open? I think I did. How silly is... Oh, really? Yeah, we lost like 10 litres. My bad. That ain't gonna be edited out. If I make a mistake, I show it. We're all human. We make mistakes. Come on, let's go. You're going downhill. Seen a gear shift, I think. Yes, but it's not the right one. What are you? You're a license plate. We think I've got enough spare tires? I think that horde is plenty. And I'm thinking we paint this truck white. Just a plain old boring white pickup truck. So I don't know why I painted it black. We'll see if we can find some white paint. Okay, come on, Poyopa, Poyopa, must go. All Muscoat parts. Pretty well to be expected over that side at least. Over this side though is where they drop random ones like this. I think that's for the same mirror we already have, but we will take it. That's for the truck. That is for the Bonfiac. Also Bonfiac, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ignition barrel, don't need. Not sure. We'll pop that out there. And that. There are no more pieces to that we need. We have the windscreen. Don't know why I threw that down. That's all we need from up there. Stuck. There we go. Put you back away. Don't think this is one of the pedals. Okay. I have it still. It's just, there we go. It was stuck. I think this one gets all three the same pedals. Alright. I'd rather stick with the ones that I had. That way I know how the car was driving. What else did I throw off the roof? Another mirror just in case it's the... No, it's all for the same side. Okay. We don't need food or drink. A little worn. Good luck. Good luck. Chuck. Brand new. A little worn. Good luck. Alright. No accidents, please. Heading on the highway, looking for a radio tower. Dodging all the minefields. Careful of the zombies. Watch out for the cactus. That looks like a Bonfiac. Yep. Bonfiac, Bonfiac. Highly unlikely we'll find anything here that we need, but always worth a look. Water, mixture, water, petrol and piss. Charming. Petrol. What do we have in here? Any goodies? Oh, we could use that. Top up what I spilt. And this is a thirsty vehicle. Engine oil, water, petrol, engine oil, mixture. That looks like the same pedal I had just before. So we are not looking promising. No, at all. Not to worry. We will keep going. That's what we do. Make sure we close that this time. Which way is the road? Looks like that way. As nighttime falls. Yeah, we've got another billboard stop up on the right. I think it's on the right. It's hard to tell. The road curves around. Come on. We can make it. We can definitely make it. What do we got? Data. Let's see what we've got. Data, data, data. Data, data, data. That's not. This will replace one of the tires that we've just used. What are you? You're a mixture. Golf ball. Trailer light. Pedal we don't need. Well, actually, that's the gear shift. Yeah, pedal is 3, exactly the same. They look like the ones that would be in here. Okay, moving on. Go, 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 go. 44 or 55. So we still need 11 parts. That right-hand door will account for 3. Because you got the door card and the mirror. You got 3 pedals. That's 6. Rear bar, 7. I need the brush guard, 8, which I've just seen, and I've bypassed that many times. The bull bar is definitely needed. I need the fuel tank lid, and that's probably about 11 there. We have a Poyopa. We are going to thoroughly search this area. Right. I already have the front screen, yep. We're going to take that wheel. Yep. We don't need any tail lights. We don't need that. You're the front bar. Or are you the rear bar? Nope. Should have just tried it on that one. You're the front, which we already have. That's our gear shift. Get that tiny thing out of here. A light, a battery. Is that our fuel cap? Fuel tank lid? It is. Perfect. Any pedals? No pedals. We'll check with the NVGs just to be sure. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. How many parts are on this? 7. Nope. Four of them are the seat belt. So that leaves 2. And that's those 2 there. Okay. Did they leave any parts outside? No. Another shifter. We don't need now. Alright. Let's jump up. I'm not sure if that's mine or not. We're going to take it. You're for the van. I need door. Door, door, door. Door and pedals. High on the priority list. Does it get floor mats? Yes, it does. I think this is the wrong side. I think I've seen that light up yellow. Yeah. Where did it go? Did it really put 2 in the same spot? I guess it did. Oh, hello. What are you doing? We could use a drink and some food. Yep, that's just your water. Shove that in our face. Pee and go. That was a bountiful stop. Got the fuel cap cover, the gear shift. Wheel that I just dropped. Come on. Thank you. And we got another stop coming up. Win-win. Maybe. Another Poyopa would be nice. There's diesel, so we will top up our tank. And have a look. It's one of our tailgates. What are you? You are not what we need. Okay, we have a fuel tank cover. 3.8. Drink up. That certainly makes up for what I spilt. Okay, trampoline. Not looking like there's much up here anyway. Okay, worth a shot. So maybe I haven't missed much by not having a trampoline. Yeah, we're missing the driver's side floor mat as well, so that would be all the parts accounted for, I think. Hopefully this gear shifter will help us move a bit. Or not. Still maxing out the RPMs. That's okay. We're not going any slower. Still all over the road. She's a wobbly. Bus stop on the right. We'll keep going. So we've got a billboard followed by a radio tower. We'll check them both out. Not looking like there's going to be anything here though. But you never know. Unless you have a look. Look at that. Almost 100 litres of diesel. If I can get it in. Doesn't help the trailer's vibrating. Yeah, that's moving. You know what? If it stays, it stays. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Which I don't think it's gonna. We got plenty. We don't need food. We don't need drinks. We don't need any more night vision goggles. We don't need a plunger. Go away. Don't need you. Alright. Radio tower. Here we come. Let's not go flying through the windscreen. It took me a long time to find. No vehicle. Got a door standing up on its own. None of those are any good to us. We can always use a top up of diesel. Or if you're collecting pallets, there's always plenty of those. Okay, let's have a look on the roof. Truck indicator, US grill, door panel we don't need. Alright. Yeah, I know. I wasted some. Throwing it out into the middle of nowhere, but pretty sure we've got plenty of diesel. Let's go. Yeah, we still get that weird in between gearing. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? A van. It's been a while since I've seen a vehicle at any of these stops. Those must be van pedals. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. And that's one for us. If we can get it to stay on the back. Maybe there. That skinny windshield's got to be for there. Red paint, yellow paint, purple paint. Unless I've missed something. Nothing here. Clean that headlight for the next person. Let's go gadget. Oh, we got a bar. Let's see if we can get a Poyopa. Or at least a door. I don't like not having a door, can you tell? Oh, we got a trailer. Oh, check what's there. We always need trailer wheels. Very worn. Didn't we just replace this one? Yeah, brand new. Then that one is just a keeper. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No. Oh, missed. That's better. Handbrake for something. None of this is anything we need. Alright, let's hit the road. Come on. We can do it. Shift up. Shift up. It'll be fine. Maybe we need to get a brush to that shifter. Got a motel stop. Sometimes I have vehicles. Very rare for me. We got a Musco. We're going to keep going. Actually, let's stop here for a second. Oh. Buckled up for a change. Nope. It was worth a look. It's a stop I rarely ever stop at. Looks like in the distance we might have another motel. And a water tower off in the distance. Water towers are great if you need water. only going to stop if a vehicle spawned in and it didn't. Hey, I'm really looking forward to what they add to this game, whether it just be more vehicles, different biomes. Different biomes would be nice, but then it kind of takes away from the, maybe, takes away from the post-apocalyptic feel, vibe that they're going for. Don't know. Oh, we got a bigger garage here. We have a truck. We'll have a sticky beak. Just because you never know. We don't need another torch. Before I jump up on the roof of this one, I'll have a look. Yeah, nothing there. Alright. Drink. And head off. We're not even going to check diesel. At the bar stop. These are good for either A, the vehicle that is here. Sometimes what's on the roof is good. Or down that right hand side where they spawn the random parts. The vehicle on this one is the Dada. Which it's got all four wheels, the motor, one pedal. I am interested to know if the Dada pedal is the same, because they look the same. No, it is not. But they do look very similar to that. Almost identical. Okay, nothing here. Check the roof. And we went the wrong way. Don't go over. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. That's the right way this time. What does our rear bumper look like? Front bumper. Okay, so windshield, rear window, left window, hood, bull bars, fuel tank lid, grille, front bumper. There is no rear bumper. As long as I've got an interior light, we should be fine for all of the lights. Okay, so there is no rear bumper. Alright, let's take stock on what we are missing. 46 of 55. We know we're missing a floor mat. That's 1. The door is 3 parts, that's 4. Pedals 7. The bull bar is 8. And we are missing 9. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the 9th part? I don't know. Alright, we're leaving that pedal behind. See if this one works any better. Out of a data. What's my ninth part that I'm missing? Pretty sure I'll know what it is as soon as another data. Alright, if you're building the data, I've already done it. Hello. You missed your boat, bud. We'll take you out first. Then we'll come over here and take out Skinny. Then we'll take out the twins. Alright. Yeah, be alright if you're building the data. Most parts in 2 stops. We are not, sadly. That is not our door. None of this is ours except for that one we don't need. Okay. Let's have a look up here. Is that our door? No, that's a data door. I didn't check if I had an interior light. Maybe that's the last piece, the 9th piece. And I reckon I've just lost that one. None of that's mine. Where did I jump up? How have I managed to lose the trampoline? Huh. Alright. Everything's disappearing today. Get in the car. Yeah, I think I'm missing the interior light. More importantly, where did my trampoline go? Turn on. Detach. Oh, it is. Perfect. But where's my trampoline? I haven't won on one of these yet. Now I have. Steam item unlocked. Does that mean I can just now get something else from the presents? Because it didn't spit anything out. BR. 7. Goodbye, handle. Where's my trampoline? Can anyone see it anywhere? I know I haven't picked it back up. Okay. That's gone into the nether. Along with that light that I threw this way too. Never mind. We will carry on. We still need the rear... Oh, we need the rear window. Okay. I did forget about that part because it's blocked by the, not blocked, but the lights are behind it. Makes you think that it's already there. That's going to take a Poyopa. Okay. I want my door. We don't need that much air conditioning. Okay, we've travelled 30 kilometres so far. We found a few valuable parts, which is nice. Maybe another 30 and we'll be done. Do we like these longer episodes? Well, all of my Drive Beyond Horizons episodes have been an hour long, hour or plus. Do you want me to cut out the driving? Just show you the POIs and the fitment of parts? Do you like the driving? I enjoy everything about this game, so I include it. Do we have anything here? Looks like we have diesel, but we're going to clean out that pump area first. Someone didn't think about the diesels. Being on the other side. People need to learn to clean up after themselves. Jeez. Okay, now we can get in. Much better. That's my door. That is my door. Oh, hallelujah. That is my door. Has the door card. 49 of 55. We have 6 parts to go. Six parts, which 3 of those is the pedal. So 3 pedals. Rear window. 4. Bull bar. 5. Floor mat. 6. There we go. We have a stock take. Beautiful. So glad I was able to find the fuel filler cap. That would have been a nightmare. Try and find another Poyopa with one of those on it. Perfect. I was going to call it an episode here, but I am super stoked to find that door that we are going to go to the next POI. And it had the mirror on it too. So I've been hoarding mirrors for no reason. It's okay. I can stay back there with the tyres until we're finished. After this one's done, we're going to start a new run, and then we're either going to go for the big van or the little van. I think those are the only 2 vehicles we have left to go. I know the first couple of vehicles were a bit scattered, I guess you could say. I was towing one, doing another. I wasn't doing just series based on that one vehicle. and it's going to be hard to do now that I've already completed that vehicle. I've already got the achievement for it, so... But if you want to see run-throughs of any of the completed vehicles, I will happily start with that vehicle and not stop until it is completed. I am happy to do so. Just let me know. Alright, we've got a billboard here with another data. Definitely would have been a good seed for building a data. Some diesel there, but not enough to worry about. Oh, that brush was useless. Sponge. Yeah, we could eat. And drink. And tell the data what we think of it. Did none of that go in? Not seeing anything here that we need. Thank you. I enjoy the Rickroll. Alright. This isn't classed as a stop to me, it's just a billboard. A stop to me is a garage or a petrol station. Even a motel is classed as a stop. Not a billboard. Oh, I'm so glad we got that door. Not many parts to go now. I was hoping and crossing everything that I was going to get it done this episode, but it turns out it's not going to be a thing. Not unless we magically come across a Poyopa with what we need. Sounds so strange, Poyopa. Could you imagine being the devs trying to brainstorm names for rip-off vehicles? What should we call this Toyota Hilux looking thing? Someone says with a mouthful of food, just a Poyopa. I can't believe I lost my trampoline. I don't know where it went. I didn't leave it behind this time. It just vanished. Maybe I'm an idiot and I'm going blind. Who knows? This is a nighttime episode. No, no, no. No. Can't fit any more turbos to our vehicle. We don't need food or drink. That is the wrong pedal. Six parts to go. Really looks like there's no windscreen, but there is. It's just clean. Alright, billboard straight away. The one time I don't check is the one time something will be there. Haven't needed to use a first aid kit this episode. Oh, maybe. Or it could be a data pedal. If it's a pedal for us, we can duplicate it. We'll take that one out. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. I'm glad I stopped here again. It's the stops you don't normally take. where you'll find what you need. That's for the little van, I think. Plus, we've already got the grill. How are our tyres looking? Very worn. Very worn. Okay, we will just try and keep that there. Alright, now we need 2 outhouses. Because you can only use one once. Oh, we got a junkyard out to the right. Maybe that's where we'll call this episode. We've had a couple of little highlights recently. Finding the door and a pedal. The pedal's a big deal. Well, I think it is. Oops. Why did you disconnect? Did we pop a tire? No? Don't need you. We will use you. We don't need petrol. What are you, 100 mils of diesel? Already empty. Water. Engine oil, petrol, diesel. Brush with 9 uses on it. Brush with, oh, that's gone. Okay. Where were we? Engine oil, water and petrol, petrol and diesel, petrol. You're not ours. Neither are you. Didn't even see that until now. Which is the one we're filling up? Petrol, petrol, diesel. This one. Get on there, get on there. Oh well. We lost some. How's the saying go? You win some, you lose some. Oh, it already broke. Thought that was a floor mat then. Alright, do we have anything amongst all this? Not that I can see. Alright, we're going to pick up our trailer. I don't know why it disconnected. Maybe I pressed the button. The road is straight out that way, so we are going to call that a successful episode. I hope you have all enjoyed. I certainly did. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.